Hello guys, Sujara speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 759. Today, Rachel, the Disney Pixar movie Up, a little golden book release. So let's read it out and show it. So we got for us. Written by is a golden book. It's adapted by Ted Redbank, illustrated by Jane Paul Orvanis, pronounce it. Sorry, and Scott Tilley. Designed by Stuart Smith. Published by Golden Book New York release. Copyright 2009 by Disney Enterprise Incorporated and Pixar. All reserved. See, here is Up from 2009 movie, The Balloons, from illustrations. But anyway, here we go. Charles Ferguson lives alone in the little wooden house, okay? Spends days with his memories of his wife Ellie, something like that. But all around him, things were changing. People wanted Charles to leave his house so they could put up more buildings. So Carl came up with a plan. What plans he had for us, Carl? Throppins. Next page. Anyways, by the way, recipes to Ed Astor, who played him along with the Phoenix some of the third on Recess series. Anyway, move on. Hundreds of balloons lifted Carl's house into the air. He had tied up the balloons to the house so that he can fly away. Up, 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 and away. Kind of makes sense anyways. There you go. Next page. Anyways, Carl steered the house south. He was headed to Paradise Falls in South America. Wow. His wife Ellie had already wanted to go there. So badly. Somebody called her Sam. Knock, knock, knock. Carl opened the door. A boy named Russell was on the front porch. Like it or not, Carl always have company in the strip. Like, you don't know what happens when you have friends in the trip, do you? You gotta see what happens. Next page. Anyways, come on, move anyway. Russell was a junior wilderness explorer. He had earned badges for fishing, camping, and many other things. In fact, he had earned every badge there was, except for the assistant Ellie badge. Swappins. There you go on that, folks. You can't it anyway. Next page. Anyways, so Russell held on tight the house through the storm, through fog. Okay. Then crashed. The house bumped on the ground. Carl and Russell rode off the porch. So what happens? Carl barely managed to get the house before it flew away. Wow. In the distance, Carl could see Paradise Falls. He and Russell would have to walk the falls so badly. Pulling the houses behind them with a long garden hose. Wow. It is difficult, I know. Stressful, and I mean difficult, I know. Next page. Anyways, on the way to the falls, Russell found weird tracks in the mud. They belonged to the bird. Strange, huge, colorful bird, rainbow fish, by the way. Russell named the bird Kevin. You gotta do something anyway. It was bad enough that Carl had to put up with the junior wilderness explorer. He didn't need a huge bird as well. Scram, Carl said. Kevin performed anyway. Wow. That was a cute little bird. You gotta do something about that anyway. Next page, anyways. Kevin wasn't the only creature they met. Next, Carl and Russell found a dog. Hi there, said the dog. My name's Doug. My name's Doug. Wow, okay. Carl and Russell was shocked. The dog could talk. Wow. Doug was on a mission to bring the bird to his master, something like that. But Carl promised Russell that he would protect Kevin. You gotta do something, okay? And as it turns out, Kevin was a mother. She had baby birds waiting for her at home. You gotta do something, so there you go on that. Next page. Anyways, nothing is going that way Carl had planned. He has now had a floating house, a talking dog, a jewel wilderness explorer, and a huge bird. Whatever happened to be alone with just his house and his memories of Ellie. You know how to do something anyways, there you go. Let's do something anyway. Next page. Anyways, almost done here anyway. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, wow. Next morning, three furious dogs burst in the bushes. Spiral called Russell and Dub, Dub. The dogs have been sent on a mission to find the bird. Logan Kevin was hiding. Oh, wow. The dogs so called Russell the master, Charles Mons. Wow. Okay. Carlos found out that Mons had spent years trying to capture the bird. Wow, gotta waste his son anyway, so very or not. It's scary, I know. Next page. Anyways, Carl remembered to his promise to Russell. He had to protect Kevin and get her back to their babies. Wow. Doug helped them escape. But Mons caught him. He took Carl's house and he set it on fire. Oh, jeez. Why? In the end, Carl let Mons take Kevin so he could save his house. He loved it too much that he let it burn. Mons, you're a monster, you know. Next page, anyways. No, Carl made it to Paradise Falls, but he felt lonely in his empty house. So with Russell and Doug's help, Carl went back and to rescue Kevin. Didn't know what to do. But this time, Carl could not save his house. It fell down, down, down. Terrible, I know, it's too much, you know. Last bit of the book says this, but that was okay. Carl might have lost his house, but he still had his memories of Ellie. And he also had friends. Wow. Okay. At least I have more chores anyway. So it's up. Disney Pixar movie will go in book release. When I think of this book, it was probably amazing and catchy at the same time. So far, this book was a success. That was Bedtime Stories episode number 79. Hope you enjoyed this in our Bedtime Stories episode 760, which will be the last one for 2025, which will be about having New Year's spot. Now my excuse me, gonna end, and I will get ready for myself some bed. Coming up next, there'll be two brand episodes which will be ads on the two Billy movie videos that was a request, and that was a random NBC jingle that was supposed to happen yesterday, last night, 24 hours ago, but unfortunately, I have issues with my body. Painful body pain. But anyways, till next time, so just by baby, we're out. See ya.